Welcome, Matt Taylor here with my first video on how to do maths. And I know for holiday homework in methods we were told to do exercise 1.1, and not everyone has done that yet, of course, but some of the questions in there are pretty hard, so I thought in this video I'd go over how to do a couple of them. And yeah, read the comment there, and I'll have a lot of info in the description about when video is going to be up and all that stuff. So let's go into the first question. Question 9. Find the other solutions to the equation 6x cubed plus 5x squared equals rx plus 1 if it is known that x equals 1 is the solution. So when you read the question, you see that you've got r and x in there as a variable, but there's only one instance of r, so it's really easy to get r simply by substituting x into the equation. So basically you get 1 cubed is 1 times 6 plus 5, so you get 11 equals r times x, which is just 1 plus 1, so it's r plus 1 on the other side. Subtract the 1 over the other side and you get r equals 10. So we know r is 10. And then next step would be to get all the equation onto one side, so it will become 6x cubed plus 5x squared take rx take 1 equals 0. So basically next step is to do long division, but I can't draw in paint, and ignore that, sorry. And so I've just gone into, I've got the CAS calculator software on my computer, and I'm just using the propfrac function. It's really easy. You can just type propfrac and then brackets, put in your equation, or I think it is in algebra, polynomial tools. I think you can just do remainder and quotient, which will do the same thing, but here we go, fraction tools, propfrac, if you needed to know. So the keys you'd need to press would be menu 3 9 1, and that will get you to propfrac. And to do the division, it's just control divide. So I did that, and you get 6x squared plus 11x plus 1. And an easy way to check if that's right is simply to get the remainder, or the quotient, and then you multiply it by what you divided it by. And if you get the same equation again, then you're good to go. It's right. Even though it's a calculator, it's just a good way to check by hand. If you've done it by hand, you can just expand it again and you'll know if it's correct or not, because you'll get the same equation again. Now we've got a quadratic. We know already that one of the solutions is x equals 1, so we only need to find the other two solutions, because it's a cubic graph, so it's going to have 3 solutions. Next thing is we need to use the quadratic equation to get the 2 solutions out of this, because it can't be factorized. If we put factor in here and then we copy that, it doesn't give us any factors because it can't be factorized like that. So use the quadratic equation, which, there it is. And yeah, I know my paint skills are amazing, but don't worry about that. But yeah, if you can't read it, negative b plus or minus square root of b squared take 4 times a times c over 2a. Basically substitute all the values in and you'll end up with this. And yeah, so x equals that. That's an x. No, it's not. I'll do another one. There we go. It's better. And that's how you do question 9. Alright.